learn something from this.
Polybius square diagram. A Polybius square used to construct and decode secret messages. TISORA. You say kitty kitty. No? Okay, fine. Hey, it said I could take a picture of something. Okay, but where's the... Oh. Italian poem, I speak for God and not myself. The dim and wasteful, those pure and bright, he obscures us all look to him. To sin is human, to watch divine. Some of the letters have been highlighted. You know, I think this really messes with those of us who struggle with things like cursive, who never learned cursive. I can tell there's an I, there's 3 A's, there's a T. I assume those are 2 S's. So it would be A is 3, so it would go I don't know how these work. I'm not a code breaker. TISORA. And apparently there's 4 more notes that go with the secret. Can't deal with anything there. Okay, so can't do anything with the dog. Because there are guard dogs. Wait. Marshall College. The college that Indiana Jones is at. The Vatican Secret Archive logo. I don't know how to get into the safer lock. All I know is I has an Italian poem. I ain't brute forcing it. I can tell you that much right now. Italian poem with some of the letters underlined. Oh, there's a second I. All the way at the top. 4. So there's 1 T, 2 I's, 2 S's, 3 A's. Does that how... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 letters circled. A3, S2, I2, T1. Okay, we're going to Google Polybus Square. Is a 5x5 grid. Well, this one is not a 5x5 diagram, it's a 4x4 diagram. It's a simple substitution cipher that was invented by the ancient Greeks. To encode a message, translate each letter to its coordinates on the grid. Ah. For example, if the letter is X, if the letter X is in row 5, column 3, the encoded would be. But then how does that work? So this is an inverse? So there's 2 I's and 3 A's, 2 S's, and 1 T. Which does that mean... Do we go in order of the poem? So does it go I-S first? But those two don't. It's O-R-A-T-I-S. So I and S don't match. But I and A do. I and T do not. Yeah, we're just gonna pass on this for now. Because I have no clue how that cipher is even supposed to work. Because it's like an inverted version of like what it's supposed to be, and it's... Why are you holding the... Thank you. Yeah, you know what? We'll pass on that, and I think we're just gonna go back to the fountain and pick up where we left off last stream. Which, ironically, is right here. So, last stream we solved the puzzles of the Fountain of Confession, opening the spiral staircase down. Which then leads to another spiral staircase going down. And there you have the keys of St. Peter, the keys of the kingdom. And this is where we left off yesterday. So I guess Fountain Underground map. Oh, look. Oh.
Something about flames. What does it say, Professor?
Trials of Augur.
Heed the trials of Augur. A bold chase glory and perish in flames. The worthy walks wisely and enters.
Perishing flames.
That's what it says.
Sounds fun. Come on, let's go.
She's gonna die.
Jones, are you okay?
Just great. Found the first trial.
It's closing again. What are you doing?
Wonderful.
What do you think? Trying to get out of here.
There's like a film on top of it. What is this, like mercury? Oh my goodness.
Oh, there you are. Get up here.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I climb, please? So one of those things broke and fell.
This seems like some kind of test.
Most cultures have tests of courage or agility, or wisdom, often meant to prove that a person is ready to be an adult.
If she just jumps right through that, I'm gonna be upset.
Watch it. Ah. Oh, thank God.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Oh,
What is this place?
monastery
Originally, it was so
courtyard.
big.
Like it was made for giants.
Giants do not exist in real life, Dr. Jones.
Keep hearing that.
Let's have a look up here.
Face the challenges of silver and gold. Forge the sacred keys.
Silver and gold forge the sacred keys. So that's like a water quench. Okay, there's a key there. And there's a key there. Silver and gold.
Look at the jumps. The shield on the statue moved.
Okay, I guess I can't do both at the same time then. I wonder if it's going to close behind me.
How did the clergy manage to keep all of this secret?
Common priests have no clue. Whatever this secret order is, it's strictly for the Vatican's inner circle.
What does it say?
When thou passeth through the fires of sin, forsake not the secret, and the flame shall not kindle upon thee.
I don't like the sound of that.
Forsake not the secret.
What is that?
Beats me.
Must be part of his challenge.
Okay.
Mind if I borrow this?
Stone tablet.
Passing through fire is a reference to Isaiah.
Do you think it's literal?
That's not good.
Did you get burned?
Yeah! Pretty sure it's literal.
Hey, I'm trapped here.
Hang on. I'll figure this out.
Wonderful.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah!
There has to be a way to open the gate.
I know! Gotta be a test.
Oh man, pass it to me. I'll take it to the other side.
Here.
Meet me on the other side. Look out!
Oh, joy.
It's getting hotter.
You don't say. Both through the fire and the flames we carry on.
It's so hot. I can barely breathe.
How do you think the dude in the leather jacket feels?
The fire is getting stronger. There.
Thanks for the help.
Stay open. Come on.
What about the fire?
You have to find a way over it. Come on. You made it. Let's go. Thank God we're out of there. Is this the thing blacksmiths work in? Una fucina. Yeah, that's what I meant. Forge. Look, the metal is flowing into the mold.
This sure is.
Don't say.
watch it. I shower. Just perhaps less frequently out on the field.
Okay.
Statue moved.
Why do I not like the look of these tracks and the... Oh, swords on chains. Something tells me these trials would have been a lot harder back in the day.
Place like this.
Probably not par for the course in journalism to explore hidden catacombs.
No. Usually it's things like spies, researchers meetings, and footage from jail.
Let the light guide your path.
Let the light guide your path.
It's a bit hot in here.
What's wrong? Bothered by a little heat?
Of course not. I'm a journalist.
Good. Because it's gonna get a hell of a lot hotter than this.
I feel like these statues are judging me.
And then there's doorway up there that we can't quite get to. Oof. Okay.
Are you sure about this? It looks kind of dangerous. Watch out!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Dear me, they don't want people to get in, do they?
Just another day in the office. Let's try something else.
Get away from there!
I'm okay.
Dear me, they don't want people to get in, do they?
Just another day in the office. Let's try something else.
Oh, I get it. So there's two chains there, but the location... But that's only two of them. Presumably there's supposed to be more.
Fire!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Dear me, they don't want people to get in, do they?
Just another day in the office. Let's try something else.
Gina, help me with these chains, will you?
Nice work.
Okay then. Well, let's try it one more time.
You actually did it.
Oh, you had doubts?
That was a lot easier than the other one. Gotta admit, pretty cool.
What's so special about your missing cat?
All my finds are special. But only one has been stolen by an agent of the Holy See who traveled halfway around the world, broke into my museum, and fought me for it. There's something fishy going on. I need to know what.
Oh, I wonder, are these supposed to... Yep, that would be it.
Look at this gate.
Keys of St. Peter. A symbol of the Holy See.
Of course, the keys to heaven. I've seen them on the Vatican flag.
The keys of the kingdom.
Maybe we need to forge those sacred keys.
I think you're right.
You don't say. It's almost like we've done exactly that.
Okay, let's open it. What is this place?
Home to a secret organization that's been working in the Vatican for over a century.
This place looks very old.
My guess, 6th century.
The stones, lights. Someone's been here.
It's a very small order if you only have 6 benches. And fair warning to everybody, here's your 50-second warning. You got a ad break coming in. For those of you who get the ads, thank you for sitting around and supporting the channel. And for those of you who don't get the ads because you are subscribers, thank you so much for supporting the channel.
No law can stop me.
See, you say that. Hey, Opelion, how are you doing?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
history of the Crusades.
Like an account of the Crusades.
Old book concerning the history of the Crusades, written sometime in medieval times. Its full title is History of the Crusades and the Sacred Vessels of the Great Reclamation.
Version of the Bible I've never seen before.
Copy found historical records of the different versions of the sacred texts. Yeah.
Still warm.
They might come back.
Keep a lookout.
Yeah, which pope is that? Strange writing, burnt page with symbols of unknown origin.
What language? This language.
Do you know it?
It's familiar. Parts of it look like cuneiform.
I thought you were an expert at the jokes.
I am. Only one person in the world that knows more about dead languages than me.
Who's that?
Your sister, Dr. Laura Lombardi. Book of Prayers.
Junia's Prayers for Atonement.
Locus. Traveled to the New World and located the word in a school. Locus, huh? Brother Locus received minimal injuries during retrieval.